Let's continue our discussion on where the different dysfunctional family roles can come from. This time I'm going to focus on the black sheep and the scapegoat roles. A black sheep to me is a variation of the scapegoat role. The scapegoat role is you are always the problem. You're the identified patient. And so you're the one who's dysfunctional. All of the problems related to the family are your fault. A black sheep is somebody who they are still viewed as the problem as the family, but someone who is in the black sheep role is very often someone who is broken out of the dysfunctional family patterns. So they may recognize that they actually aren't the person who is the identified patient. They might recognize the dysfunction in the family. So they have left the family dysfunction, and therefore the rest of the family views them as being the problem. And they blame all of their problems on this other person rather than acknowledging the patterns that they have. Scapegoat role would come from, very often it has to do with where you were born in the family. Sometimes it can have to do with how one of the parents relates to somebody else. I've seen this happen. So for example, if a couple has children and they are not great at connecting to each other, one of them might get jealous that the other one is showing attention to accomplishments that the child has. And so therefore they may start to point out some of the things that the child's doing wrong. Additionally, this can be used to be able to distract from the dysfunctionality of another family member, specifically a parent. So that often is the foundation for a scapegoat or a black sheep role.